Welcome back to another fascinating episode of Exploring the Unknown. The discovery of gold in California in 1848 had major effects on the outcome of where California is today. Today, we are going to go over the 5 fascinating events of the California Gold Rush. Please hit that subscribe button and help support the channel. Number 5. Economic impact. The discovery of gold in California acted as a powerful catalyst for westward expansion. The lure of riches drew a vast number of people to the region, creating a surge in demand for goods, services, and infrastructure. The resulting economic boom stimulated growth in transportation networks, including railways, roads, and ports, connecting the West Coast with the rest of the country. The gold rush not only created opportunities for individual prospectors but also spurred the development of various industries. Mining operations grew rapidly, leading to the establishment of mining towns and the need for supplies such as tools, equipment, and food. Entrepreneurs seized these opportunities, setting up businesses that catered to the needs of the growing population, including general stores, hotels, saloons, and transportation services. As the population surged during the gold rush, the demand for food supplies skyrocketed. The need to feed the growing communities led to a significant expansion of agriculture in California. Farmland was cultivated to produce crops, and farmers supplied the booming mining towns with fresh produce, meat, and other essential food items. This agricultural growth not only supported the local economy but also contributed to the nation's food supply. The influx of gold from the California mines had a transformative effect on the financial and banking sector of the United States. The newfound wealth necessitated the establishment of banks and financial institutions to handle transactions and provide secure storage for gold. These institutions played a crucial role in facilitating commerce, encouraging investment, and promoting economic stability. Number 4. Impact on Native Americans. The sudden influx of gold-seeking migrants led to a rapid encroachment on the ancestral lands of Native American tribes. As the population swelled, miners and settlers seized vast areas of land, disrupting the traditional territories and hunting grounds of indigenous communities. This displacement resulted in a loss of connection to their ancestral lands, disrupting their way of life and severing ties to their cultural heritage. The arrival of thousands of gold seekers brought about clashes and conflicts between settlers and indigenous peoples. The desire for land and resources, combined with cultural misunderstandings and prejudice, led to violent confrontations. Native American tribes were often outmatched and overwhelmed by the well-armed and numerous settlers, resulting in devastating consequences for the indigenous communities. The impact of the gold rush on the indigenous population of California was profound and tragic. The introduction of diseases to which Native Americans had little immunity resulted in widespread illness and loss of lives. The population decline was further exacerbated by violent conflicts, forced labor, and the disruption of traditional food sources and cultural practices. The devastating consequences led to a significant decrease in the Native American population throughout California. Number 3. 49ers. The term, 49ers, originated from the year 1849, which marked the peak of the migration to California in pursuit of gold. News of the discovery at Sutter's mill in 1848 spread slowly initially, but it was in 1849 that the rush truly gained momentum. As the word of potential riches reached distant corners of the United States and other countries, an influx of people set their sights on the Golden State. The moniker, 49ers, has come to represent the adventurous and pioneering spirit of those who journeyed to California. These individuals were willing to leave behind their homes, families, and familiar surroundings to embark on a perilous quest for a chance at prosperity. They embraced the unknown and faced numerous challenges in their pursuit of the California dream. The diverse makeup of the 49ers is another remarkable aspect of their legacy. People from different walks of life, professions, and regions of the world joined the migration to California. They included farmers, laborers, merchants, professionals, and miners with varying levels of experience in search of gold. The 49ers represented a broad cross-section of society, unified by the common desire to change their fortunes. Number 2. California's population boom. The discovery of gold at Sutter's Mill ignited a collective fever and ignited the dreams of fortune seekers across the nation and beyond. News of the gold spread like wildfire, capturing the imagination of people from all walks of life. The lure of sudden wealth and the promise of a better future drew individuals from distant corners of the United States and from around the world to the untamed lands of California. The influx of gold seekers transformed sleepy settlements into bustling towns and cities virtually overnight. Areas that were once quiet and sparsely populated witnessed an astonishing metamorphosis. San Francisco, which was a small village prior to the gold rush, experienced an exponential growth spurt, rapidly evolving into a thriving metropolis and a vital economic hub. While the primary goal for many gold seekers was to strike it rich, the gold rush created a plethora of economic opportunities beyond gold mining. As the population boomed, demand for goods and services skyrocketed. Merchants, entrepreneurs, and service providers flocked to California to capitalize on the needs of the growing population. Agriculture, transportation, and construction industries flourished, further driving economic growth. Number 1. Discovery at Sutter's Mill. The American gold rush of the 19th century holds a significant place in the nation's history, symbolizing the pursuit of dreams, fortune, and the spirit of adventure. Central to this iconic event was the discovery at Sutter's Mill in Coloma, California. In 1848, a humble carpenter named James W. Marshall stumbled upon gold flakes in the mill's tail race, setting off a frenzy that would forever change the course of American history. It was on a fateful day in January 1848 that James Marshall, working for John Sutter at his sawmill along the American River, made an astonishing find. As he examined the mill's tail race, Marshall noticed glimmering particles of gold. His discovery would soon prove to be the catalyst for an unprecedented migration and the birth of the American gold rush. The discovery at Sutter's Mill sparked an influx of migrants to California, particularly in 1849, hence the moniker, 49ers. Men and women alike, seeking their fortunes, embarked on arduous journeys, traversing deserts, mountains, and treacherous terrain to reach the promised land. The population of California grew exponentially, transforming sleepy settlements into bustling cities and towns. These events are just a glimpse of the numerous effects that the gold rush had on California, some positive and some negative. Thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating episodes. Until next time, keep exploring the untold stories that make history come alive.